Just drove through near Applecross. I can't believe I've never been to Ardross. Look at this court. That is the cleanest public acrylic backboard I've ever seen. What do they do? Clean this hourly? Can't believe they got this out there for the public. Rich hood of the south of the river. Thank you, City of Melville. You were worth the visit. This is as close to north of the river you can get and still be south, because you're basically on the other side of the river. Like, they're looking at it. Woo! That was brilliant. I loved it. My last couple of days in Perth, but I actually got a lot to do. I've got to go shopping and buy a couple more bags. I bought so many basketballs. I just did a detour. I pulled over in WINTHROP because I was on Leach Highway, and I remembered this is the hoop we used to hoop at when I was dating my husband. This is sort of like the area he was from, and he took me here, and this was a very upper class basketball court at the time. I got an upper class man, you know, like he's still in the south, but it's the best part of the south. Anyway, he was interested in somebody from the city of Gosnells. Very impressed my whole family. This was Robert Street Park in WINTHROP. To me, this was like a la-di-da area. I mean, look at these trees. I mean, the trees just say it all. The trees do say it all, but I am very, very surprised that they put a Huntingdale hoop here. That is the round rim with the rectangular piece. There's no tube. It's a square, rectangular shaped. The backboard, this obviously needs a bit of an upgrade. Maybe just get an artist in something, or just let the street kids do it. Just asphalt, very cool asphalt. The area is huge. It is a massive court. I'm very impressed with how big this court is. I like the amphitheatre look, really cool. That's actually why I pulled over, because you can see it from the street. Got the horrible limestone that everyone likes to decorate with, which is fine for the amphitheatre part, but the pit at the back, I guess they've raised the court up so that it could be flat. If you like swish it and it goes that way, it's going to hit the limestone edging, and then it's going to roll down. Very, very steep encounter. It can go all the way into the tree area. There's a guy, GT Dunks, he's on Instagram, go give him a follow, he's absolutely brilliant and very helpful. He sent me a list of all the courts that he knows of in Brisbane, Sunshine Coast, Gold Coast. I mean, I've already done the ones in Gold Coast, but a whole bunch of courts in Perth. He also posted yesterday this court, and it's wild. It's got a ring on each side of it, and they're different heights, and I'm like, what is this madness? I must bull. This is the city of Fremantle in Beaconsfield, or is it Beacon or Bacon? What do you guys prefer? Yeah, this looks like a very, very cool place to go. It's on Carrington Street. This is the football club, Fremantle Football Club. And I had to drive through the city of Melville to get here. This is where the really cool Southside Court is on the beach. There's like 3 workers here. I don't feel like that comfortable getting out. So I'm not getting out. When there's a crowd, boys get silly. I don't want to be made fun of. So 900 metres down the road, Davis Park in Fremantle. It actually looks amazing on the map. So we're going to go there. You shouldn't do this on your own. Look at this. What is going on? More monitors here with warning signs on houses saying that you're being monitored than Maddington. My favourite rim and setup. Yeah, I didn't realise Fremantle was like this bad. Like, I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was this bad. Oh, look, this house is abandoned. I smashed the sign that says shoot to kill. There's no way I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna return the trolleys at least. There's Davis Park. It might be the 8-foot rims again, like in Armadale. Cool floor, looks like a mini court. Anyway, that's it, I'm not getting out. Ditched my plan. I've been driving for an hour in the heat. It's my last day. I want to hoop. I don't want to hoop for a while, but I just keep going to worse and worse places. Like, I know city of Fremantle is like a okay no-go, but like, woo!
Oh, passing old Fremantle jail.
Dinosaur Park in Melville, the good part, next to the bad part. The city of Melville in PALMYRA. I've come to Melville. Now, I think Melville is a good area, but it is like only 9 minutes away from Fremantle. Oh, it's actually quite fun having the cage, little driveway material court. A little bit of a bouncy rim, but it's pretty cool. Had a decent net, it's just somebody hung on it. I reckon I'll give that one a 6.5 because that little cage actually just gives it all those extra points. I reckon I've done a great job there, and they've put like a little park in Dinosaur Park, Melville. All right, let's go into the richer area. Less crime, hopefully. Maybe just more like home burglaries, and they can leave the basketball courts at me alone. This is Troy Park in Attadale. This is where I was born. City of Melville, the most affluent part of the south. See, I always thought Attadale was dodgy because it sounded like Armadale. This is basically my home court. The place, gotta hope them all, was literally born. It's in a nice spot, nice and open. Car park right here, chain net, good setup. I'd definitely come here to play like 3-on-3, shoot around solo. I like the cage that's around it, it is very cool. It's a nice area. It was actually quite fun. That's a 9-foot rim. I wonder if they do that on purpose. I mean, you must look up when you go to install things, like what height it is. The chain and that rim together, it just caught the ball. Like some basketball rims are bouncy and some basketball rims just ricochet and some catch it. And this one just like, shh. I have a feeling that the chain net, just that little tiny bit of weight just holds the rim down just a little bit. Cash money is what it sounded like. Cha-ching! If that was 10 foot, probably get 7.5, but I'm gonna give it a 6.5 because it's not a full height rim. It's amazing. I reckon this will be one of the best courts next door to the Scramble. So far, nothing has beat the Scramble. This is called the Scramble. The first 10. I don't think we've ever given a court a 10. I've found a 10, Matt. It's very nice. It's at Shirley Strickland Sports and Community Centre. That is the cleanest public acrylic backboard I've ever seen. The clear backboard. Oh, how do you make it sound like that? That sounds like an indoor court outside. It sounds better than the Scramble. Incredibly built system. I can't believe they got this out there for the public. padding around it so you can't hurt yourself when you run into it. A very, very thick pad. Whoever has run into that or caused the council to go, I think we need one of those. Tell me about it in the comments. It looks like that pole is adjustable, but it looks like you probably can't do it yourself. I guess you can change it, but I guess the council will do that unless you bring a couple of spanners. Orange rim feels good. A chain net, brand new and shiny. Oh, only Ardross could probably have a non-rusted chain net in this house. 3/4 court, cool green surface, 3-point line, all looks accurate. It's a nice green. I just love this court. I love the chain net, and I can't believe they are draining the water off the court. It's got a grill, a water grill. I've never seen a basketball court that actually cares about the water flow system. Look at that white border. Oh, and it's the cleanest backboard I've ever seen. What do they do? Clean this hourly? Oh man, imagine if that was her home court. Woo, that was brilliant. I loved it. I'm giving that a 9. That is a 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not getting a 10 is because the scramble probably deserves a 12. Thank you, Ardross. Thank you, City of Melville. You were worth the visit.